Hello and welcome to a quick video where I will start a campaign for lobby system in Diablo 3. So right now I'm in Europe non-leather. It's an afternoon, like 4 o'clock, and let's see what kind of games that are up in this old game. So by now Diablo 2 is like 15 years old, and Diablo 3 just had a new patch, so you would think there wouldn't be that many games up. So let's see. So there's a guy selling a grads ring. There's a guy asking for free. There's bot games as usual. There's dueling games. There are more bot games, trading games that people ask for specific loot they need. There's even non-bot games, I guess. If you look for a little while, you could even find non-bot bail runs. But basically, look at all these games and remember that the game is this old and Diablo 3 just had a new patch, so you wouldn't think there would be that many people playing, but no. There's always games up in this lobby system and it just works wonderfully. And it's clear by now that Blizzard wants to push multiplayer in Diablo 3. We are not supposed to be playing alone. So that's just it. We need a lobby system to really get ourselves to like multiplayer even more. So I can just quickly showcase what you can actually do right now in Diablo 2. So you can make your own games, you can call them whatever you want. There's probably a max character length, yeah, so you can't call them too long names. You can put a password, so if you play with people or whatever, only those with a password can join. And then you can even put a description for what you're going to do and say, I do PVM, for instance. So you can put a description, which is really handy, so people who want to join your game maybe knows that, say, if you were going to make this for Diablo 3, it would be like saying, speed, Grey Rift, 45 plus, for instance. So you would type that in the description, and then people would know what kind of game this is before even joining, so they don't waste their own time and they don't waste yours either. Another really cool thing, say we had a Paragon system in Diablo 2. Let's just say we had that, but say you can instead of character difference, there will be a Paragon system down here. So I would put the limit to say 400 Paragons. That would mean that only people with 400 Paragon level could even join my game in the first place. Having these few filters would just be amazing for multiplayer, and there's nothing more to say about it. I mean, Diablo 2 even has 8 players in multiplayer games, and Diablo 3 only has 4. That just has to happen something great for multiplayer right now, or else it's just not worth it. I want to play in multiplayer, but with the kind of right people, so I don't feel like I'm carrying the group, or I'm sure that new people to the game also feel annoyed that they are just running behind some nerd who totally owns the fucking game and does all the damage and all the mobs. I mean, that must be boring for them as well. It's not just boring for the person who never see himself getting challenged or whatever, but yeah, you get what I'm saying with that. So yeah, anywho, I really just want to end the video with this now. I really hope that people will support the thread and maybe actually get this to attention to Blizzard, cause I feel like a lobby system with different variables would be amazing for a multiplayer game. And yeah, anywho, I love Diablo 2 and I will always like Diablo 3 as well, but I won't like Diablo 3's multiplayer when it's this bad as it has been since launch. So yeah, goodbye.